Alright, little vampires. If you want to go about your hunting business, you can go ahead and roll your varying rolls. For Marcus, it'll be some sort of, charisma plus empathy. I understand you. Yeah. Or expression, or some shit.
I got a success.
You win.
How much time do we have?
Like in the game?
Yeah.
Probably looking at about like 1 a.m. now.
Alright then, you know what? David is actually going to, rather than doing a normal hunting roll, he's going to specifically try and find, like, a mugger or some other kind of street criminal, if at all, and try to leave them with the impression that, holy shit, Batman just happened.
Alright, give me a wits plus streetwise a difficulty 6.
Okay.
David swoops in and dispenses justice and secretly broods about his parents being killed.
David's parents weren't killed. They owned a deli.
They were killed.
They died of old age.
He broods about his parents owning a deli.
Also, you should be able to reconnect now, Jordan.
All of that pastrami! Why?
Why?
I'm connected, thank you.
All of that pastrami. Why?
Well, can you answer that question? Can anyone? I've
Yes,
been
I
asking
can.
for years now.
It's delicious.
It's the one question that has no satisfactory answer.
There. Commemoration of this.
Well, that's the good voice act too.
I don't always take a bullet, but when I do, I become an orphan.
But yeah, David doesn't have any tragic past really, aside from, you know, getting dragged into a sewer and turned into a vampire.
Alright. What did Byron want to do with the rest of his lovely morning? You said something about maybe poking his fangs into someone?
Yeah, one or two people.
Go ahead and make your rolls at difficulty 3. That's a win, Rar. That is...
Fail.
That is
No, I got
a
it.
difficulty 3. That's a win. It's a win. It's close.
Yeah, I didn't see the 5 till I went on. I saw the 3s and the 1s.
I mean, if you want to fail, you can fail.
Nah, it's cool.
Alright.
I mean, you can fail, you just have to spend a point of willpower in order to cancel out a success.
Well, you have to make the commitment to spend willpower before you roll.
Right.
Yeah.
I will fail this. One will
That's
fail.
That's right. So, what else did you folks want to do after you got your various bits of feeding on? David obviously just played hero there. Ta-da!
And I'm actually going to feed from that as well.
Of course. Self-guided hunting roll. I mean, it's only difficulty 6 because you know your streets of Astoria. Just the problem might be finding crime and getting to it in time.
I mean, without Vargas around, I've got to step up my game a little bit.
That's right. The president's daughter's been kidnapped. It's up to you.
Do I get a point of willpower back for that?
We're in the middle of a session right now.
Fair enough.
Marcus might go to a bar and put on a show just for the hell of it. He hasn't done that in a while.
That's right. Marcus has been too busy helping Aventru learn how to breathe.
I've got to go maintain my fame. Something I have been meaning, something I haven't been doing this entire game.
Alright. And, Byron? David? Just relaxing rest of your mornings?
Well, how long did that special hunting roll take?
We'll say you're at like 2.
I'm still down 4 blood points. I'll hunt 2 more times. Well, what time is the sun rising?
Like 6.
So yeah, I'll hunt 2 more times.
You're going to
This
do
time,
some
regular.
dedicated crime... Oh, just regular? Okay. Difficulty 3 then, for 2 times for you. Byron? Gotta take a look, it's in a book. Trust Geordie LaForge.
Yeah, Byron is gonna go over what he did that night, and he's gonna think about that bartender. He's gonna, man, that was so weird. His reaction. He's gonna wonder, is like, did he recognize me or know who I was somehow? So weird.
The bartender didn't look like anyone that Byron's seen before. It's not like he's visited a lot of... he's visited a few clubs in Manhattan, but, after he was shootout and chided by Valentine, he sort of stayed over away from there. Doesn't recall. He looked pretty nondescript, bartender. Kind of muscular, and a big guy in his 30s. Just polishing drinks, nodding, half paying attention the entire time.
And you guys rip on David for his paranoia.
I mean,
Yeah,
he knew how
I
to
guess
make your
so.
drink. That's the only thing that matters, right?
Hey man, if you can't make a gin martini, I don't know. You need another job other than bartender, I think.
Oh, that wasn't gin. That's what I said. It was sapphire.
Yeah, Bombay Sapphire gin.
Okay. Bombay. Made from
Now-
distilled gemstones.
Should be Mumbai Sapphire now, I think. But I don't know, the name's caught on. So with that, Byron, he'll ruminate over that, but he'll, I don't know, find irony things to keep him busy, Newspaper, go over, he already went over the finances. I guess he'll just do that again. He'll look
Certainly.
over the Majestic, see how that's coming along.
Yeah, it's a very slow process. But, they're working on it. It's still going to take till the end of the year at least before you could expect to maybe see that all together. And,
Yeah, one thing he's going to notice is or look for is when are construction and or renovation crews planning to come by. This might be something Marcus might want to know because he doesn't know Marcus is looking for a place now.
it's said to be very soon. They've spent a lot of time in planning, and during the day they have definitely been coming by to do some surveying of the locale to sort of get like initial estimates out. Real work, starting the long process is set to begin very soon.
Byron will be gratified that it seems to be moving along as per his expectations then, and he will go to bed for the day.
And as for Joseph, nothing ends up changing on your front other than the pages of that book.
Yep. Then he'll go ahead and just go back home and go to sleep.
All right. Time ends up passing as you all make peace for the rest of your mornings. Marcus plays some subtle music at some subtle punk club and keeps thinking about that Glock 18C. Byron turns on the news, hears more about the presidential trial and more crazy celebrity type things, and how people are lamenting the failures of the New York Knickerbockers, and how that team, for whatever crazy reason, just it sunk so low, man. It's terrible. It used to be doing so well, and then the then the superstar player took a foreign object to a knee.
As opposed to a domestic object, of course.
Opposed to a domestic object. It makes it more salacious that it was foreign.
Dang, Furners.
That's right. They took my knee!
They sure did.
But eventually, David ends up back in his haven with seemingly no disturbances. Marcus edges back into the Majestic and is greeted with a...
I'll be out of here soon. Be out of here soon.
Marcus then hears, well, actually it's more like he feels. It's, he sees a little fluttering of the still remaining refuse and ashes here in the Majestic. And then it's almost as if there's a slight bit of pressure against the interior of his right hand, as if someone is grasping it. But it fades away along with a... But I'm just starting to like you.
I must. That's the answer.
Clearly.
Clearly, I am the drunk. Clearly, I am the drunkest I've ever been right now.
With that, we'll go ahead and take a break for a few minutes.